Let's bring in now Niall Stanage, White House columnist with our partners at The Hill. Niall, thank you so much for your time. So let's talk Biden here. Is there a noticeable difference between right now, the Democratic National Committee in Washington, and President Biden's reelection campaign? I ask that when it comes to offices, to duties, to staffers.
No, I mean, they're working for the same objective. I think the DNC, in effect, assumes that an incumbent president will obviously be the nominee of the Democratic Party. I don't see any reason to presume that they're wrong about that. And their job is to get the Democratic nominee elected. So they are working hand in glove at this point. And that is, I think, to be expected at this point of an election cycle.
All right, so to be expected at this point in an election cycle, as Blake just told us, that the Biden re-election staff right now is fairly lean. Is that normal for an incumbent at this point in the cycle?
It's a little bit leaner than other staffs have been. I believe it is fewer people than, for example, were working for then President Obama in 2012. But, I mean, generally speaking in politics, you get criticised for doing the opposite of this. You get criticised for hiring too big a staff too early and then having to prune back your spending. Just look at what's happening with Governor DeSantis, Ron DeSantis from Florida, who's about 2 months into his campaign and is laying people off. And that is presumed to be because he's burning through money too quickly. So certainly that's not a criticism that can be aimed at President Biden at this stage.
All right, so anytime there's a campaign, obviously running mate always plays such a big role. So right now, how does VP Harris fit into all of this? Is there a world where Biden does pick a different running mate? Because we know he certainly said he does plan to stick with her.
Yeah, I'd be amazed if he chose a different running mate, Nichole, for a pretty simple reason. Yes, it is true that Vice President Harris's approval ratings are not great, but the Democratic Party has key pillars of its coalition. Black voters are one of those pillars. Black women in particular are a very important element in that Democratic coalition. To throw the first woman of colour to serve as vice president off the ticket would seem politically suicidal to me. Now, that's not to say that Vice President Harris doesn't have political vulnerabilities. She clearly does. But I think people who believe that President Biden's going to throw her off the ticket are living in fantasy land, honestly.
All right, yes, certainly early we will see what happens. Niall Stanage, thank you as always. Appreciate your candor. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.